Why is Godzilla Earth only 100,000 tons? Godzilla Earth, who appears in Toho's 3-film anime trilogy on Netflix, has made a huge impact given the titular monster's massive size. Well, if any monster has to pose a threat to Earthlings 20,000 years into the future, it has to be super huge. And Godzilla Earth is that monster. In fact, he's so huge that Godzilla Earth turns out to be much larger than every other Godzilla in the entire franchise so far. Godzilla Earth is the first Godzilla of the Anagogi continuity and the second Godzilla within the Reiwa era of films. Past films in the franchise have been able to get across how dangerous its titular monster is, but the Godzilla anime film had a hurdle to climb. Being an animation meant that Godzilla doesn't quite have a noticeable effect on the real world, and thus slightly less horrific since it's hard for fans to imagine the monster running in the real world given that it's all animation. So in order to make up for this, Toho increased the size of the anime Godzilla to fantastical proportions. This dramatic increase in size made Godzilla Earth the largest incarnation of Godzilla in the entire franchise, with an approximate height of 318 meters, that's 1,043.31 feet, and a length of 550 meters, or 1,804 feet. Well, those are pretty impressive figures indeed, but when it comes to the weight of the humongous monster, he just weighs around 100,000 tons. This is no meager feature either, but for a monster of that stature, his weight's way too low. In contrast, we can see that another Godzilla incarnation, legendary Godzilla, with a height of 119.8 meters or 393 feet and a length of 177.4 meters or 582 feet, has a massive weight of 99,634 tons. Just 336 tons less than the towering 1,000-foot-tall Godzilla Earth. So why is Godzilla Earth only 100,000 tons? Well, the answer to that may vary from person to person, but if you ask us about it, there are two possible reasons. So we'll jump straight to the first one. The first reason is quite obvious if you've watched the anime films in detail. Godzilla Earth is basically a massive plant monster, which means that it has no bones or organs, and therefore less mass. Moreover, Godzilla Earth's DNA and the forest plant's DNA also match with each other, further cementing the fact that it's rather a plant and not an animal. This is also evident from the appearance given that Godzilla Earth deviates from looking like pure muscle and instead bears more of a likeness towards the roots of plants, with moss-like details being prevalent on its feet as well. So basically, that settles it. Another reason, which is less obvious but may very well be the reason of Godzilla Earth being so light, lies in the fact that Toho might have done geometric scaling instead of volumetric scaling. They probably put up random figure and made up those numbers to sound cool and ran with it without thinking about the implications. The 100,000-ton weight figure is almost hilarious, and when we think about its density, it makes no sense at all, given that the smaller version of Godzilla Earth weighed a decent 10,000 tons at a height of 50 meters. Well, it really doesn't add up, but this reason may very well be true, although we prefer the former reason rather than this one. We hope this clears up all your doubts. Which reason do you think is most genuine? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out on any videos like this. On that note, this is Factholic signing off for now, and see you in the next one.